The trap of sextortion luring in more and more children. Just last week, 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig reported on the arrest of an Oak Park High School student accused of catfishing and extorting classmates for explicit pictures and money. It got her wondering just how often this kind of crime is happening. Well, she took a deeper look and discovered the heartbreaking, heavy toll this can take on young lives.
Jordan DeMay was raised in Marquette in the UP, and the handsome 17-year-old was a popular high school athlete. But then one day it felt like his world was spiraling out of control. Investigators say it started with a pretty girl Jordan met on Instagram, asking him to exchange intimate images. And before he knew it, the person he thought was a new friend was blackmailing him, threatening to send the compromising photo to his family and friends if he didn't pay them. Jordan felt his world caving in, and less than 6 hours later, he had taken his own life.
It's interesting, in both our studies, we found boys were more likely to be targeted than girls.
Dr. Justin Patchen co-founded the Cyberbullying Research Center, where for years they've studied sextortion involving children. And he says it's on the rise, with criminals engaging more and more with kids on social media. Boys
sometimes make better targets because they're less likely to come forward, and there's even more of a stigma and a concern about, them being somehow getting into trouble for the behavior to begin with, and so that is a problem.
I spoke to Jordan's mom and also the mother of Braden Marcus of Ohio. Neither is ready to talk on camera, but both mothers want other families to be aware of these online predators. 15-year-old Braden felt like he too was on top of the world. He was doing well in school and sports and had a smile that could light up a room. And in a Facebook post, his mother details what she's learned about a cyberbully's threats against him. Someone Braden thought was a teenage girl who hounded him for a compromising photo. He sent it, and that's when what must have felt like hell began. The person demanding nearly $2,000 or they'd share the picture with the world. Braden said, "I'm only 15. Why are you doing this to me? I'm only 15. You will ruin my life." 27 minutes later, Braden committed suicide.
What's hard for young people especially is to go to a parent or a teacher or a counselor, an adult in their lives, and say, "I made a mistake and this is happening."
FBI Special Agent Mara Schneider says they've seen an increase in cases of children being threatened and coerced into not just sending money, but also more pictures and videos. She says it's critical that kids know that they have not done anything wrong. They are the victims.
Our job is to find the person on the other end of that screen from you and hold them accountable for their actions.
Never give pictures on social media. The internet itself is just a portal for open activity. So when you share those pictures online, they're out there.
Detroit Police Sergeant Kristen Winans is with cybercrime. She encourages children to reach out to their parents, a counselor, or another responsible adult if they're being targeted. And she encourages parents to talk to their kids.
Checking in with them daily or periodically just to see if everything's okay with them.
Detroit police recently arrested a 15-year-old Oak Park High School student for the same kind of extortion of classmates, posing as a girl online and then demanding money and explicit videos.
The fear of having their pictures or anything, what they say, put out there it's scary.
Cybercrime investigators say if someone asks you for pictures, say no and block them. And they want kids to know that even if they've sent a nude or compromising photo, you have to tell someone, because someone who's blackmailing you will keep up the pressure.
When they latch onto them, then that's when they start hitting with hard demands, and after they get an image or anything from the person, now they feel like they got them and now they own them. And then that's when it just becomes more severe.
When people request explicit photos, they probably have malice intent.
I think as parents, we need to make sure our kids understand that we are there for them no matter what.
In Detroit, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Another important story, talk with your kids. Kim, thank you for that. And you'll find much more on this at WXYZ.com, including what the FBI says kids and parents need to know. Just look for Kim's story on the homepage.